What if the unfinished, messy love story of your youth didn't just fade into memory, but quietly stretched its roots across 30 years of your life, waiting for a shared crisis to force you to confront the paths you abandoned? A stunning nominee for readers' favorite fiction at the Goodreads Choice Awards and shortlisted for the prestigious Women's Prize for Fiction, Heart the Lover is Lily King's magnificent seventh novel. Serving as a poignant companion piece to her widely adored bestseller, Writers and Lovers, King delivers an achingly intimate, deeply wise literary exploration of romantic triangles, hidden grief, and the profound, lifelong echoes of first love. The narrative structures its timeline across 3 distinct and deeply emotional phases of adulthood. Part 1 drops us into the academic fervor of the late 1980s during the narrator's senior year of college. Taking a 17th century literature class, she is swept into the intoxicating, fast-paced world of 2 brilliant best friends living off campus, Sam and Yash. The boys quickly nickname her Jordan, drawing her into an intense, highly charged intellectual and romantic triangle. Her passionate but short-lived relationship with the deeply religious Sam eventually fractures, paving the way for a tender, domestic bond with the magnetic, creative Yash. They plan a future together in New York, but a sudden, devastating abandonment by Yash leaves Jordan heartbroken, entirely alone, and secretly pregnant, a secret she chooses to carry entirely in the dark. Parts 2 and 3 fast-forward decades into the future. Jordan has achieved her dreams of becoming a successful professional novelist, settled into a comfortable, loving marriage with her supportive husband Silas, and raised 2 energetic sons. The fragile piece of her modern life fractures when the past violently collides with the present. Drawn back into her old circle under tragic circumstances, Jordan discovers that Yash is suffering from terminal cancer and has entered hospice care. Traveling to his bedside, she finds Sam there as well, acting as Yash's rock. Surrounded by the ghosts of her youth and encouraged by her husband, Jordan must navigate intense layers of regret and decide if she will finally reveal the truth about the daughter she gave up for adoption 27 years ago, before the clock runs out on the boy who got away. Heart the Lover showcases Lily King at the absolute peak of her literary powers, illustrating how time preserves the raw, open-hearted urgency of youth within the complex voice of an older woman. Written with the precision of poetry and a beautiful dusting of wit, the novel avoids simple, dramatic tropes to deliver an incredibly authentic, melancholy reflection on aging, the burdens of motherhood, and the beauty of forgiveness. Propelled by a profoundly moving audiobook adaptation that masterfully captures the slow shift from youthful academic bravado to the heavy, quiet gravity of a hospice room, this literary masterpiece reminds us that some stories are never truly finished. They just live inside us.